going on, peeps? Well, I wanted to have a discussion about the Lori, I'm going to butcher this last name, Lori Loughlin and the husband didn't know about Olivia Jade's fake resume, says the source. Now, when I read this, I was like, oh, they knew. They knew because obviously the money had to go out of their paycheck from the parents. Whoever the parents, let's see, Olivia's the child. $500,000 to admission consultant William Rick, singer, to falsely designate daughters Olivia and older sister Isabella, Rose Galenia, 21. You know what? To me, and maybe I'm being, I don't know. Maybe I'm being a Jew. I'll put it that way. All this girl was doing, this woman, she was trying to help her daughter. I see it. I know what she was doing. She was trying to help her daughter succeed in life by giving a little bit of help. Yeah, you're not morally, okay, here we go. Morally, you're not supposed to do something like this. But she did it. And she did it for her kids. I say kids because she did it for both of them. If you ask me, hey, if you got the wealth, you got the money to do it, and somebody agrees to do it, then it's not a crime. I mean, it is a crime by the law, by the state of the law. Yeah, it's a crime. But all I'm saying is there were two people that agreed to do this, and it wasn't just one person that did it. Like, it wasn't one person that paid money. We'll put it that way. But there was one person that agreed to take the money to do this. So if anybody gets charged for anything, it should be both. It should be the school, like the principal or whoever took the money, and then it should be the people that signed it, okay, or whatever, agreed to it. But if you ask me, they did it for the kid. And if you're a mom or you're a dad and you could do what these people did for your child and maybe, perhaps, get away with it, would you not do it if you had the income to do it? Oh, come on, you would do it. You would do it. If you thought you could get away with it and you knew that everybody else was doing it, I mean, you would do it. If it's going to get your kid into a little bit of a little boost, you know? Now, I'm just saying, I don't make that kind of money. And I don't have no kids. But all I'm saying is, I might have done that if I had that kind of income and I had children and I was famous, if I was in that kind of production area, I might have done it. You know, if it was going to help my child, what mom or dad wouldn't do something for the child? Same thing that this woman did. She was just doing what she did as love for, and you know, who knows if she didn't get handed down like this, like as the mother, whatever her name is, her mom didn't do this for her. I mean, where did she learn it? She had to learn it from somewhere. She had to learn it, like, hey, or maybe she learned it through the other people that's done it. Who knows? But I understand why she did it. Now, I'm not saying I condone it, but I'm just saying I understand it. I mean, I don't know. This is a hard case to judge. Morally, judicial system. I mean, there's a reason why they call it a criminal justice system. Is because if you ask me, nothing but criminals work in the justice system. So, we're seeing police being corrupt. We're seeing people that work in jails being corrupt. And then police think they can shoot whoever they want and get away with it and it'd be okay. Even when it's unlawful. And here we got a mom trying to take care of her children. And help give a little boost to the kids through society. Yeah, we all can't get that. I didn't get that. You probably didn't get that. But because we don't have that type of luxury, and they do, who's for us to judge them for doing that? I mean, as long as you understand that it was for the child, that should be good enough to say, I think, let it go. I mean, so what? Unless y'all want to be, like, selfish and be like, oh, no. Just because you didn't have the opportunity and they've got the opportunity, that means it's something wrong. You know, it's each to their own. They had the finances to do it. She did it. Yeah, it might have not been legal through man's law. But I'm going to tell you all something. There's going to be a day when man's law comes after you as just you and as a person. They're already doing it with our Second Amendment rights. And they take that away. What do you think is going to come down to next? Oh, there's going to be a bunch of stabbings, a bunch of scissors, a bunch of knives, and that'll be the next thing. And then what do you think next? Well, then they're going to start tightening that little noose a little bit more around our necks to control us and be that much more powerful, because that's where they're going. They want control over the people. I mean, biblically, we're all taught about it. There's an antichrist. Somebody that don't like Jesus. They don't like Christ at all. And they're going to come after us. But Jesus also warned us that they hated him first before they hated us. So, don't worry about it. Our sins will be forgiven as long as you believe in Jesus. And you try to live your life to the 10 Commandments. Which, I know that's hard. Even I can say I've made my mistakes. I've broken at least 2 or 3 of those commandments. But that's why Jesus died on the cross, was to help us with those sins, so we wouldn't all go to hell. You know, you gotta submit one day and be forgiven, and then be a born again Christian. But it's gotta be in your heart. Gotta know it. You gotta know what you've done in the past, and you gotta want to fix it. And then you continue on that life fixed. That's hard. It really is hard. And you're gonna fumble or fall over. That's when you just gotta pray. Gotta pray. God knows you ain't perfect. None of us is. On this world that we call Earth, that's being run by Satan and a third of his angels. Yeah, God knows what we're going through. He knows. But I'm going to leave it at that. Love y'all. God bless you. And stay safe out there. Peace.